Hello everybody, it's me, Varia the ViridianGhost. I hope you're all doing alright today. It's the second week of our return with Gamer Ghost Wednesday. I know it's been, well, it hasn't been that while, it's just been a week, but yeah, it's been a while since I played this game, so I am playing Kingdoms of Amalur. It's a game that I got really into, you know, back when I was still streaming games, but I needed a good break from it for a little while just because of you know, a little bit after I went on my break, I kind of got deep into the game, or at least a bit deeper. But yeah, so I think I should be pretty refreshed now. But yeah, I ended up doing a lot of different side quests and missions. But yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and start opening up the game so you guys can you can just chill here for a few seconds. Okay. That's not it. I mean, it's been installed for ages, so it's not like I have to worry about installing it. I remember when I initially installed it, I actually kind of ran out of game for another game I was playing, and I don't think I was enjoying the game. Ooh, damn, it's loud. We can't hear it, but I wasn't enjoying the game that I had been playing at the time, so... Holy crap, it's loud, hold on. Oh yeah, it'd probably help if I turned out the mic, or the headphone volume. Okay, sorry. But yeah, so I was playing a game called Varia, which is a Souls-like, and I ended up deciding that was a bit too hard for me, so I eventually just switched over to Kingdoms of Amalur. The one issue is that, you know, it took like 30 minutes to download, so it's like, oh god. Thankfully, Jay was there to kind of chat with me for a bit, so I appreciate that, or appreciated it. That was all the way back in November, though. But yeah, I've definitely been on and off with the game, so I should probably switch to the game stream, or screen. Okay. Alright, hopefully I'm not really hearing anything right now. Doesn't seem to be any screen volume. Hold on a second. Yeah, it'd probably help if I choose the right game. Yeah, I don't want to do a repeat of last week. God, I was like so sad when I realized that I haven't had the screen on for like an hour. I was like, oh no. Yeah, it was really disappointing. So like half of the gameplay that I had on, people couldn't even watch because it was just a blank screen. The worst part is that it was like the first time I ever beat that game, Peak. So yeah. Okay, here's the music. So yeah, welcome back to Amalur, everyone, if you've been there before. But yeah, I do need to relearn some of my how to actually like fight and stuff. Okay, here we go. Yeah, so I'm thinking I could go back to one of the other areas, so I'm going to go ahead and fast travel. Thankfully, I remember how to open the map. But yeah, I'm thinking of returning to the plains, so there's quite a bit happening here. But yeah, I'm trying to think of a good spot to hang out at. I guess I'm a little bit nervous of fighting anything too challenging. Of course, it's not exactly a difficult or fighting in this game isn't super difficult, but yeah, there can be some issues. So this is just like a village that you kind of walk through, so it's technically the first village you go to in this area. Man, I remember being like kind of excited to finally enter the plains, because it's I've been stuck in the forest for a good while, so the first area you enter is the forest, and while it is like a very, very interesting area, it's quite it just gets boring after a while, I'll be honest. Yeah. Anyways, I'm just making some health potions. Okay, let's see if I can remember how to... Okay, yeah, you open this here. So it's mostly health potions right here, but yeah, of course, if you have any experience with these kinds of games, you know that the potions can really help you in a fight. You know, it's the RPGs and all that. Okay. Anyways, so in this area, there tends to be quite a few assassins that pop out, so I figured to use them as, you know, practice and all that. Then eventually I can just hop in and kind of continue maybe one of the clan quest lines. Initially I was thinking about a side quest, but oops. I don't think you call them clans. They're more like the guilds, I believe. But yeah, maybe I could like continue the Warsworn or the Mages Guild, because they don't call it a Mages Guild, but yeah. Oh, okay. So my general fighting style tended to be pretty simple. Shoot. I go for the magic warrior type of a playstyle. Ouch. But yeah, I'd say it's one of the simpler styles of combat, you know, so probably why I was drawn towards it. But yes, let's okay, so shield, yes, and you hold this down and you get this little D-pad looking thing, and you can switch between different skills. So okay, trying to remember what the stuff on this one was. I think this is a firebomb and a harpoon. Okay, and let's just check what my level is. All right, 27. Yeah, I think when I was still playing this game, I was thinking that I could like reach maybe level 30 before I came back, but then yeah, then it got kind of. Well, I was starting to feel a little burnt out. It wasn't like that bad or anything, but yeah. You know, I didn't want to make myself hate the game or anything. You know that. Honestly, I think I'm in better shape than I thought I would be, so how about I go ahead and look through my quest. So, Chantry is destroyed. Okay, so these are the main quest, which I'm not going to deal with right now. So yeah, they're faction quest, okay. Bizarne has asked me to join him in the audience chamber to the House of Sorrows, okay. Yeah, this is I think on the last stream I finally reached the House of Sorrows. I guess I wasn't necessarily looking for it, but yeah, it was, it's one of the faction quests, but for like the Winter Fae that are still around, so. The big villains of the game, or the big bad, they're kind of they come from the Winter Court, but they're not like the original Winter Court, I don't think. But yeah, I'm looking, okay. So the Isle of Amon returned to Shield Ring. Yeah, it's been a good while since I've done either of these quests, so probably wouldn't hurt to kind of do that. Maybe I can do I think this is the quest for the Arcane Savant, yeah. Engar has requested that I meet him atop a mountain known as the Sky Crown in Arethel. It is somehow related to the Sunstone, the artifact I recovered from Aud, and the Froststone, the artifact I recovered from Shardfall. I see. Yeah, I think so far these, the Arcane quests have been relatively easy, so I think it'd probably do best, or be the best idea for me to start with this one. Because I know that the Warsworn quests, they're a little bit trickier. They're not horrible, but they're a bit trickier. Funny thing is that you actually reach you're able to find the Warsworn a lot faster than the Arcane schools. Okay, I'm gonna take out these bandits right here. Sort of roguish people, I guess. Ha! Oh yes, and of course my teleport. I am not good at blocking stuff. Whoopsie daisy, whoopsie daisy. Okay, let's see what you got. What about you? So I can also for those who don't know, I can collect these armbands, and if I turn it into, or, you know, bring them to a guy that was in that one village, I can actually get a good amount of money for them, because there's like an ongoing quest, or a quest that never really ends, where you just kind of collect the armbands, because basically to show that you killed a bunch of those guys, because they do cause a lot of issues for the locals, I guess. Sorry, I'm just noticing how or I'm not really sure how I'm going to get over here. Do I need to go through the river right there? It's not like a lot of swimming in this game. Of course, there's some swimming sections. Yeah, I think in that one quest line that you guys missed. Sorry about that. Yeah, I did the House of Ballads quest off stream, and I felt a little bad about not doing that, because that was actually a really fun quest line, especially since it's kind of like tied to the area that you were traveling through. So there's these things called the lore stones, and it kind of like tell you a little story, and within the forest region of this game, you're able to kind of like listen to all these stories about heroes and stuff. And so the thing with the House of Ballads, you can actually like meet warriors that had to do with the original, like, or those like little tales and stuff. So yeah, it was actually kind of exciting to see that. Okay, so as you see here, I basically have to climb this mountain somehow. I'm just not entirely sure how I'm going to do it, because I know you can't really treat it like Skyrim. I don't know, maybe I can climb that big rock over there. I don't think I ever climbed that one before. I guess I never really tried, you know? But yeah, it's definitely not like Skyrim. In Skyrim, I used to just like force my way up the mountain. Okay, maybe I can't climb it this way. This might be a challenge. Yeah, how do I get up to Skyfall? Watch the stream just basically be me trying to figure out how to climb a mountain. Okay. So I'm going to try the river route and see if that works out. Boing. Okay. Yeah, there's another technique in Skyrim that I like to use, where I just travel through the river, because I find that I get attacked quite a bit less if I just travel through the river, because makes my life a little bit easier, you know? Okay. Yep, that did not work. Yes, this is quite the pickle. It looks like there's a path that I never quite traveled through. Maybe around here. Yeah, this stream might actually just be me trying to climb a mountain. Uh-oh. Oh, hey. Search. Oh, money. Money, money, money. I'll take the Scarwood Bark. Okay. Yeah, and I've been into this area before, because you can see that chest was open. But yeah, I really like this game. It's not super hard, and you get to customize the character and all this stuff, and the world is pretty cool. I guess part of me wishes there was more character customization, but since it's a little bit limited, but it's not like terrible or anything. What's this? Eric Astor's grave. This grave contains an amulet with the description: to claim the birthright of Astor, it must be shared. Where one amulet offers nothing, the pair will reveal the key to my treasures. That's interesting. Okay, so I think I might get attacked if I take the amulet, so I'm just gonna take a good sip of this coffee, because I did make myself a cup of coffee before stream, and we'll see how that goes. Guess I'm going to go Guess I'm gonna have to look for another amulet then. There's a bunch of corpses over here. I think this had something to do with a previous quest line. I don't really remember much though. Okay, just checking the map. There might be a big enemy here. Usually there's some dangerous enemies that kind of just pop out on these trails. So I know that I gotta be wary about that. It might just be those rogue guys, the freemen. Nope, they're kobolds. Yeah, God, not the kobolds. Okay. And I almost forgot about my bone buddy. So, I like to call him Bone Buddy. He is, as you can see, a summon. So, to kind of bring him to life, and he, well, you guys probably, got, those of you who are familiar with these types of games, you know what the Bone Buddy does. Or you could, yeah, just a summon that helps me. Okay. So we have a strange person over here. Julia Tam. Oh, hey, I must have talked to them before. I don't know. Maybe it's like the people I rescued, because on another quest I did off stream, I rescued some people.
He's the best tinkerer there is.
Maybe. I don't know. Remember them, though.
Line up to give him work. But Father never likes to stay in one place for long. I can always spot the faraway look he gets when he's ready to move on. Father has been teaching me to be a tinker, but I can't seem to get the hang of it. I think I'd like to be a scholar. Whenever we stop in Odessa, Father has to practically drag me out of the vivarium.
I see, I see.
Creepy town. People disappearing in the night. Father insisted that we leave right away.
Yeah, I don't remember any of this. Okay, yeah, I think this is a place I've been to before. Okay. Okay, yeah, I'm starting to realize that I've never been here. Also, hello, Wolfie. I hope your day is going alright. Are you doing anything interesting lately, or any, like, art, or have you just been hanging out? Right now, I'm just getting back into this game, so it's called Kingdoms of Amalur, and it's one of those fantasy RPG type of games. Yes, I drew a bit today, and now I'm playing Stardew Valley. Hey, C. That's cool to hear. What have you been doing in Stardew? I actually played Stardew on stream for a little while, but it's been a while since yeah, it's been over a year since I played it. It's a bit hard to kind of maintain long-running games on stream for me, I guess. So, yeah, I'm kind of the type of person who wants to switch things around. Been trying to maintain this game, though, of course, because really I've been enjoying this game a fair bit. Just completed my first room of the community center. Ooh, I see, I see. Which room is that? Is that like the garden or the... I guess the... Sorry, I'm trying to remember. Foraging. Is it the foraging one, or is it like the... Ouch. Or the farming one? Usually I finish farming or foraging first. Oh, okay. Yeah, I've done a few playthroughs, but I've never gotten, like, super duper far into the game, I guess. Okay. Got some of these rogue guys. Okay. The very first one opens a bridge outside, I see. I think that might be foraging. I mean, foraging is like relatively easy to get a hold of. I mean, it's still good that you got it, but yeah, because you get all those stones. But yeah, I wish you look on the other rooms, because I know having a greenhouse helps me a lot. Yeah, I like to plant a crap ton of cranberry bushes and... Oh my god, ow. Sorry, I have not been noticing that wolf. But yeah, I like to plant a ton of cranberry bushes and then just have those grow periodically. You get a lot of stuff that way. I'll just leave the stuff. Yeah, many stones, yeah. And you get access to a lot of nice ores too. Have you been going through the mines at all? Or just asking you out of curiosity? Because I kind of have a trick to help me get a silver and gold ore a little more easily, but if you're someone who goes through the mines easily, it's not really that big of a challenge, or I assume it wouldn't be that big of a deal. Yes, I'm at level 45, I think. What I never do is fishing. I hate it, I see. I think I'm just like a moderate enjoyer of fishing. It's not something I usually get too deep into. But yeah, I use transmutation to kind of help me improve my... yeah. There's this thing called transmutation where you can change your copper ore into silver, and then you can change your silver ore into gold, and I kind of use that to basically get a lot of stuff. Oops, okay. Ah, Jesus Christ. Oh, God. Nope. Ah, man. Do. Okay. I'll take the hammer, because I'll just sell that off. But yeah. I guess you probably knew about it. I just thought I'd drop my tip, because I kind of struggle with like some of the mines a little bit. Usually mostly just like those the foresty layers with the moss that kind of appear out of nowhere. Yeah, those layers tend to be a nightmare at the start, because usually I have like low quality equipment, so it's just kind of hard to fend off those things. But yeah. And honestly, it just the main reason why I tend to go for all those ore and stuff is so I can make like a bunch of sprinklers. And that kind of helps me get my farm going. Have you ever tried the metal farm? Because I think they put that in there like a year ago, or over a year ago. And I really liked that. I liked having the... Oh god, it's one of these guys. Hold on. Do I have a... Ah, jeez. Sorry, I had to look through my... Nope, source. Okay, inventory. Yeah, these big guys there are very much a hassle. So, okay, consumables. Sorry, taking me a little moment. Resistance. I'm trying to find poison resistance, because those guys like blast venom everywhere. I guess I should say venom resistance. No, I did not. I see. Yeah, I think it's... The last time I checked, it was the only farm that kind of lets you start with chickens rather than starting off with seeds. And they give you a little coop for free. So I find that to be a very, very useful. Okay. Sorry, I'm just trying to... Okay. Sorry, I'm just thinking about adding some more stuff. I'll take Slash and Fury or Yeah, Slash and Fury. Okay. Ouch. Of course we got a brony. Ouch. Yeah, these guys drive me a little bit crazy. Okay. Alright, that wasn't too bad, though. Died a lot faster than I thought. Probably because I had all that stuff. Only did a regular one, and I'm playing that one. Okay, I see. I never actually played the regular farm before. When I've tried out the forest farm, the river farm, and then the meadow farm. So the forest farm used to be my favorite, but yeah, eventually I got into the meadow farm, as I said before. So I just like the vibes of those other farms. Also, for those who don't know, I'm trying to climb a mountain, but I don't know how to get up there, so it's yeah, because I need to do it for a mage guild quest. They don't call it the mage guild in this game, but yeah. Oh god, it's just these guys, not god. These guys are kind of rough to fight. Yeah, the shaman's too great. Ouch. Yeah, they hit heavy, they got strong magic. Okay, yeah. Oh god, a war priest, even worse. Ouch. Yeah, thankfully I'm kind of over-leveled here, so I think that gives me an advantage. Oh god. Wait, he's got like purple. Oh god, his title's a purple. Yeah. Oh, looks like my shield works at least. Okay. Maybe I do have a chance. It just dawned on me that Bone Buddy's probably gone. Bone Buddy, no! No! Okay. Okay, I managed to get away with it, though, so thank God. Let me compare this. Also, it looks like my weapons are in decent condition. Okay, yeah, it's like way lower level than I need. Okay, by the way, the ad starts in like a little over a minute, so... Oh, I finally found a way to get up here, though. Oops. Okay. Well, I guess to Wolfie or Sept, so... You probably don't have to worry about anything. But yeah, so thankfully I managed to find my way up here, so... I mean, it took a while. Yeah, basically, went in almost an entire circle, but yeah, I'd never been to this, or I guess I never really looked in this area before, so yeah. Oh, but yeah, as I said before, this is for like the mage quest area, so I don't know how many games of the style you play, but yeah, this is kind of something a little bit more similar to games like Skyrim or Dragon's Dogma, even. Sort of those open world RPGs, basically. Okay. Kind of interesting area. Sorry, it's just been a really long time since I've entered a dungeon place like this. Also, it just occurred to me that I gotta deal with these guys again. These, yeah, I think they're called Jotun. Kind of these two-headed, guys. Oh, God. Ooh. Ouch. Okay, I've got brutes here, so they got, like, a lot of physical power. And a shaman, great. I don't like shamans. Nah, jeez. Why'd you just go over there? Or why'd you hit over there? Not the actual guy. Ouch. Ouch, ouch. Oh my god. Chain attacks. No. Okay, take this guy out first. Okay. Oh. No, I only did a right. Oh, I already read that, sorry. Yeah. But yeah, admittedly, this game I don't think was ever widely popular. I know that it came out at a pretty close time to Skyrim, so it probably got overshadowed pretty badly. Okay. Been a long time since they've dispelled. Okay. Thankfully it came out alright, but I don't have an interest in any of that stuff, so okay. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and head down here. But yeah, I wish you luck on your Stardoing, you know? Have you ever played the game with mods, or not really? I haven't tried any mods yet. I think I gotta. If I really want to get invested in the game again, I'd probably have to apply some mods just so I can have some extra stuff to... Or have some relatively new stuff. Oh god, I just walked outside. God dang it. No! Let me back in. That was dumb. I just saw the... Yeah, I was probably, like, leading me to another quest, and I just kind of blindly followed the white circle in the mini-map. But yeah, I just need to go through the actual thing. Yeah, thankfully enemies don't respawn when you leave. No, I don't know how to do that, I see. Yeah, I'd probably have to look up a tutorial or something. Oh. Disarm lightning mine. Oh, nice. I guess I can... Gotta watch out for the traps, though. Maybe I can, like, let the enemies just kind of walk onto it. Maybe. Ouch. Ah, okay, that was, Okay, I'm gonna run. God dang it. And I think I need to summon Bone Buddy again. Ouch. Okay. This is a mess already. Shit. Ouch. Ow, ow. Okay, you know what? Let's see. I'll take a minor healing potion, and then I'll use the greater warrior strength, so... It should give me more power. Oh, it helps me with my health, okay. Probably could have read the description. Ow. I hate traps. Not the traps. Okay, these guys, like, hit way too heavy. Ouch. Okay, he missed, thankfully. Yeah, usually I block rather than dodge, so... Sometimes dealing with these, heavy weights is a bit of a... Ow. Really hard sometimes. Because as I said... Oh, yeah, you know. Okay. Let's just use my, good old lightning spell. Yeah, lightning spell is always reliable. That's always reliable. God damn it. Okay. Yep, really a first stream back. Okay. Have you ever do a Magma, the drawings website? I don't think I heard of that before. Oh my god. Okay. I didn't realize it would react to me just walking close. I thought I could just walk past them. Well. But yeah, as I said, I never heard of the Magma before, so... what does it do? Oh my god. Ah! Okay. These traps are gonna drive me nuts. Yeah, take that. I dispelled you. Oh, Jesus. Okay, I should probably take out the Storm Champion, because I think they beef up the smaller strips, the other sprites, basically. Because they give them, like, an extra move, I think. That's what I kind of noticed, at least. But yeah. Is Magma kind of like DeviantArt or Newgrounds, or is it like something else? Okay. I'm gonna check this little corner out. Okay. Well, there's a trap right there. Hold on. Ha! Okay, give me my goodies. Oh, my Kohash. Kohash is a key ingredient to health potions, by the way, so that's why I kinda... Enemies! Okay. ow, ow. Yeah, take that. Yeah, you can't run away from me. Ha, ha, ha. Okay. You know, I don't think the lightning sprites are really that bad. They just kind of do a AoE or area of effect type of attack. So they're relatively manageable. Okay, hold on. Okay, did it? It's still way worse than my current sword, but I'll take it so I can sell it later. Wait a sec. I see. Ah, Jesus Christ. Oh god, the mines. There's too many mines. Too many mines. Ooh, hey, shiny. I got a chest. Let's see. It's a heart's chest, but maybe I can handle it. Ah, dip, dip, dip. Okay, I'm screwed. Okay. Oh, I did it. Okay. Thought I was gonna fail at that, but I managed it. Okay, but yeah, this has to have good money, worth some good money and all that. Yeah, okay. Ah, jeez. Okay, mine. Okay, back. I'm gonna save again real quick just to cover my butt. Okay, so it's a web to draw together with friends. Open canvas. Ooh, I see. So it's more like something you can do like games on, I assume. Or just like shared canvases. Okay. Okay, I'm still at the right place then. Got a little bit scared. Thought I walked outside again. I mean, technically I did, but yeah. I'm kind of wondering if I recognize or have seen it at least. If that's the case. Because I definitely seen like videos of people drawing on canvases together, but yeah, never used something like that before. Hold on, I need to. Okay, I'll use greater regen. Ow. Okay. Kind of have to time that, don't I? Alright. Ouch. Okay, sorry, I'm just kind of focusing on this dude. Okay. You just draw whatever you want. She even has a voice chat, I see. Yeah, I might have seen it in someone's YouTube video, because I did, or seen it in YouTube videos, because I have seen, like, a shared canvas like that. I just never really knew what it was called or anything. But yeah, I watched that, person-made video where he does the... And they had a shared canvas in that video, so... It might have been that. Yeah, I don't know if you, like, watch, other streamers or not, but, or like, bigger indies, I guess. But yeah, it's cool. Might have to check that out later on. Oh, jeez. Sorry, I had a very mild jump scare right there. Oh god, there's like a billion shamans. Oh god. Yeah, these shamans were the bane of my existence in another area of the game, by the way, so that's why I kind of feel dread when I see them around. Of course, I think a bunch of them are wolves, but... wolves. Wolves. Even worse. It's fun. I like it because it's online and you don't have to download anything. That's fair. That's true. Sorry. Oh. And rip. Rip. Okay. I didn't have to move that at all. Great, great, great. And, there's nothing like good in here. But yeah, maybe I can check that out. I feel like that'd be a good way to do little games, though. Okay. Hold on. I'm trying to do this, so... Yeah, I can go into this special mode. And that kind of slows down all the enemies. It's just like super mode, basically. Oh, jeez. Okay, hold on. Trying to get rid of this guy. Definitely makes bosses a lot easier. But yeah, watch this wolf beast still be a bane of my existence. Come on, hit the wolf. Oh my god. Okay, hit A. Okay. What? Okay. Okay. Sorry, I'm just looking at this. So yeah, let's get this Essence of Fate. So the Essence of Fate, that helps me, you can use it for different crafting items, but I like to use it for these potions that help you fill up that meter so you can actually use this power again more easily. Okay. Have you ever like used magma a whole lot, or not really? Because I assume you use it, of course, because you know you bringing it up and everything. But I'm just curious. But yeah, I was thinking like now that I know what that is, maybe I can like consider using it for my affiliate versary, maybe. If I just want to do it, like, because I've been thinking about like a lot of different little art games. Okay, I'm going to save again because that's probably the boss up there. The boss of this dungeon. Yeah, cutscene.
Like stars across the night sky, the varied elements of magic arrange themselves throughout our world in different patterns. This place is a convergence of one such pattern, a focus of the energies of air and light.
Yes, I always host them. I see. That's cool. Yeah, and a lot of them. Ooh. Yeah, I'm guessing they're fun then. Like Oud or Sedeus?
Exactly so. This place is to lightning what Aod is to fire, or Sadeus is to ice. Your power has grown so much in so short a time. Beneath this distinction, really. I am proud to have guided you this far.
What are we doing here? Get to the point, old man.
At first, I thought I could contain her, that I could keep her at bay. But I was vain. Her power is vast, and she is tireless. Ever since your initiation trial, she has been worming deeper into my mind.
Uh-oh.
She made me wait until you arrived. I cannot
Oh, no.
wait any longer. So I must try to end it here. Now run.
Oh, jeez. Yeah, I might have to fight him then. Oh. Okay, maybe I should run. Okay. Proceeds to not die, I guess. Yes, but many people are very shy about drawing with other people, so I had to be patient, lol. I see. Yeah, there's a lot of shy artists out there. But it's cool that you do that, you know. I know it can be kind of hard for some people to start big events like that or arrange big events. Also, I should probably drop whatever context I remember, because admittedly I forgot a lot. I forgot a lot of the storyline here, but I know there's like this spirit of a evil lady, I believe, and she does. I guess she's been taking over the bodies of different mages and kind of just wreaking havoc. I don't remember what her goal is though, because it's been so long since I've been working on this quest line, unfortunately. But yeah, that guy was kind of a mentor type of character, I think. But what kind of things do you like to do on Magma? Do you guys just kind of chill and draw, or do you come up with little prompts and try to do like little challenges? Okay. Just running to the other side. Do do do. Okay. Run, run. Of course, these are... Yeah. Okay. Well, I managed to run through this time, thank God. Run! Ah, jeez. Just setting everything off. Not the traps, not the traps. It's always the traps. It really depends on the day. Sometimes we are celebrating an anniversary, and we do all drawing about that, for example. I see. Or, I don't know, today we do a mermaid theme. Ooh. Are you saying that just as an example, or did you actually do one of those events recently? Well, I guess you were just saying you drew and played Stardew, or you're playing Stardew right now. Yeah. Sorry, I think if you streamed, I probably missed it. I'm sorry about that. I was just kind of running around, or... Honestly, I haven't really been doing anything too productive earlier. Just, got home from work, had dinner, I may or may not have gotten a new cactus for pretty cheap. Whoops-a-daisy. But yeah, when I was trying to replant the cactus into a better spot, I found that I was being eaten alive by mosquitoes, so yeah, I was very, that was very frustrating, to be honest. Most of the time it's just free time. I think it's funnier. I see. Does it just turn into, like, chaos, then? Oh god, I really need more picks. I am running out, and there's nothing even that great in here. Oh, money. I'll take that at least. Money. Lunala's gloves. Okay, I think they'll be worth decent money. But yeah, I think doing yeah, I guess I'm kind of considering doing a stream like that, if possible. Maybe not even for the affiliate-versary, just to at least just to try it out, see how people take it. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna have to fight that big guy again. Zap. Ah, you're supposed to get zapped, man. Okay, now that worked. Ouch, stop it. Okay. Yeah, these guys are a nightmare to fight at a normal level, but thankfully because I'm so over leveled in this area, it's not as bad. But yeah, I'd like to do a kind of a prompt, or like a drawing thing where there's a prompt of maybe like fusing different people fusing their models together, or like their designs, I mean, because I just feel like something like that would be fun to do. Lemao, I just did the Akant event in that Stardew and won right after telling Abby that she was too old for this game. I see. First you insult her, then you destroy her. I see how you are. I see how you are. Shake my head. Okay, it's gonna be definitely a longer walk than I thought. Bear, shit. Hold on. Okay. Alright. Sorry, they jumped me, scared me a little bit. Yeah, heavy breathing. Of course, I tend to try and win I try to win the egg hunt too. I'm a farmer, I gotta have my straw hat, you know? I gotta fit the theme. Prove myself as Farmer Varia. Oh, yeah, I forgot I can charge my sword. God dang, this guy's like miles and miles away from me. Crush your opponent's morale. Yes, yes indeed. Of course, I guess it kind of depends on how old your character is in the game, too. I think people just kind of choose what age they kind of prefer, but, oh, jeez. Assassins! Ouch. Dang it, I try to block and they just don't respond to it at all. Okay, do you guys got any armbands for me? Yeah, I can get some good money for turning these in. Okay. Nope, no armbands. No extra money for me. Yeah, imagine telling Abby that she's too old for this and like your character's like twice their age. Uh-oh. Ouch. Ah, jeez.
Was clever. It took a great effort to break his mind, and at the last moment he sought to deny my victory. Unfortunately for you, he failed. Are you beginning to see the pattern, child? From flame and frost and storm I take my form. Who am I?
Let him go. You're a dead woman. What do you want?
How could you possibly understand the music that I move to? Does the hurricane explain to the reed why it roars? I am the hurricane, and you are nothing more than a reed, stubborn, unbent, and soon broken.
Let him go.
I have eaten the fruit of Irminsul, the Tree King, and sown blood into the fields of Aesir Danon. I have sucked marrow from the bones of Iraqi, and listened to the laments of dying stars.
Sorry, I'm just letting the cutscene play through.
The dark-hearted, the lady of sorrow and dust. I will not bow to your will. Now die!
Okay. Ouch. Oh, God. It'll probably help to summon Bone Buddy. Bone Buddy, go! Wait, was Bone Buddy already out? Okay, I should probably pull this out. I'll pull you out. Okay, hold on. I'll go back, go over here. Kind of go a little bit crazy with some of my potions. Okay, hold on. Inventory, sorry. Took me a while to remember where to actually grab the stuff. Okay. Okay. Let's see. Serpent's Venom. Slash and Fury. Yeah. Minor damage boost, I'll take that. Probably helps clear out the inventory a little bit too. Oh, did I? Did I really beat them already? Oh my god. Okay, maybe I went a little too crazy about with the potions. Oh, Sunstone, Stormstone. Ooh. Sorry, I should probably be a little bit more mournful right now. You know, my kind of mentor like figure died. Oh, I guess Bone Buddy's just attacking the wildlife though. I read that she always wins it. There are little kids here, girl. Let them win, lol. Yes. Yeah, it's true. About Magma, if you are considering it, there are different types of setting. Like a public open canvas that absolutely everyone can join. Or you can have it be private and then you have a link. I see. That's interesting. Admittedly, I'd probably prefer a private room. That's kind of just how I prefer things, though. Yeah. Okay, sorry, I need to go to the world map. Yeah, let's go to Rathier then. I probably have to go back to the magic or the academy, I guess. Yes, if you're streaming, it is safer. Yeah. Yep, absolutely. Yeah, I probably don't want any dongs drawn on my stream. Kind of a little bit glad that I didn't get banned, even though I kind of was really risking it with my last stream. But yeah, I was definitely like playing with fire that day. Yes. What if someone joins that draws a dolphin? Sorry. Okay, I can't make dolphin noise. Yeah, you can probably tell I don't make dolphin noises very often. I mean, can't imagine that most people would make dolphin noises on the regular, but used to be a little bit better at it because I don't know. I used to really be attached to this like little dolphin plushie that I have I had as a kid. I actually still have it, but or have it. I actually have it on my shelf right now. That's a hurt horsey. I see. Yeah, probably. Okay, yeah, I cannot do it. I'm sorry. My larynx is just not strong enough for that kind of thing.
Good, you're back. As much as I'm dying to know what transpired atop Sky Crown, that'll just need to wait until the Archsage is through with you. He requested you join him in his quarters, just around the corner down the hall.
Oh, okay. This is a bit sudden. Yeah, I guess so. Well, I'd say it's a bit sudden, but considering what's been going on, I should probably, it would probably make sense. Open magical barrier. Let me in. Yeah, I don't know how often you make animal sounds. I mostly just meow, because I have cats. Try to suss them back, because they always meow at me. Oh, this is pretty interesting, honestly. Definitely not what I expected. I guess I mostly... Oh. Uh-oh. Sir? Intricate glyphs surround the body on the floor, seemingly drawn in the dead man's blood by his own hand. One empty space is visible within the complex pattern, located just above the prone man's head. Place your hand in the empty space, or leave him alone. Yeah, maybe, yeah. Okay, it probably wants me to finish that thing. I might be screwed. Yep, just randomly in some other area. Oh, hey. Hello? Uh-oh. What curse? Why ask me for help? Who is she?
The possession she used on the savants you encountered. I tried to fend her off. Though I stand before you, the sorceress has begun usurping other parts of my mind. I retained a part of myself and made the glyph that took you here.
I see. Why ask me for help? You know, aside from the fact that I fought her off 3 times, you know. Who is she?
She's the one that has stalked the minds of our greatest mages. But there is a more troubling history than that. Once I have been freed, there will be plenty of time to discuss her true nature.
Okay. Let's find and kill her. How can we stop her? Okay. I wonder if I'm actually gonna save him or if he's just gonna die.
I am not the Archsage without cause. I had prepared myself for this manner of attack. It is how I can speak with you now.
Oh, okay.
Assuming control of my uncontrolled thoughts. I cannot venture out of this sanctum, lest I fall to her.
Okay.
Thought her plans. Take this, the true history of our order. It is the only help I can give you now.
Okay, what can I expect from her?
Taken over some parts of my mind. They will be strong, magnified aspects of myself. Beware.
Tell me about yourself.
As the Archsage, I've trained myself to withstand attacks to my mind. Her previous attempts were weak, not as immediate as this. She does not target my conscious self now. She instead moves to conquer my repressed thoughts, my misguided thoughts, and she will exploit them in time.
Yeah, I honestly don't remember much about this quest. Probably been months since I actually worked on it. Tell me more about the possessed savants.
I have been following what has happened to the savants that conducted your initiation. Those poor souls. If this dark sorceress is done with them, she must have learned all she could. She must be near her goal.
I see. What about the Scholia Arcana?
There is more to our history than books and scrolls, but we must solve matters here first. Then I will answer all you ask.
Okay. I don't have a ton of faith, admittedly.
If you wish to return to my chambers in Vathir, I will accommodate you. But do not wait too long to return. I need your help to defeat this curse.
Okay, I'll help you right now. I will stay for now.
If we are swift, we should be able to break this curse before my mind is completely hers.
Okay. So yeah, I guess I gotta free this dude. I do kind of remember the first, or one of the really early quests, because I think I clipped it. I don't know, it probably wasn't that funny of a clip, though, to be honest. Alright, let's see if I can do this. Ah, damn. Oh, hey. Okay. The possession begins in the mantle key. Huh, that was easy. Or it wasn't really that easy, but these items might be a bit useful, so... Okay, not sure how it'll affect me, but let's go ahead and read that one scroll. Since it might have some useful info. Okay. Oh, crap, I forgot what I grabbed. Modus mining, that's not anything to do with this. Oh god. Okay, possession. It has come. What a frame has warned me of the fear that has plagued the mind of every arcade. Archsage of our order, I'm not very good at reading. Has come to pass. She has awoken. She has found a way from her cell. I thought when the time came, it would prove to be a more marked event, that we would notice as a harbinger of her freedom. And though I had reports of an initiate whose trial killed some savants and drove others to madness, she did not appear immediately. I think that's me, the initiate. And that she was her greatest triumph. Oh, and that was her greatest triumph. For all we knew of her, we expected her appearance to be marked by a cataclysm and chaos. The raging storm has no need of subtle and cleverness. For with a whim of its winds and rip flesh from bones and burn all in its path. But she knew we would gird ourselves for such assaults and connived to overwhelm the strongest of our orders from the shadows. And now there are two left, myself and the mind of the initiate who was present at our summoning. Even now, I feel my mind beginning to falter. Aethon Edgar must have fallen, and with him there is but one left who I can support in earnest to assume the mantle of Archsage. But I cannot falter yet. I will summon the once was initiate here, and with aid wrest control of my mind free from the dark sorceress. To have my mind be walked upon is troubling. There are many things in here that I wish no one to face or learn, for they are the things I had to rid myself of long ago, when I assumed leadership of the Scholia Arcana. Though she's to be felled, I must be rid of her. Okay. Yeah, sorry, I cannot. I'm not very good at reading aloud, so... Oh god. Ah, not the Lynchy. Not the Lynchy. Yeah, these things jump scared me so many times. Yeah, they're very freaky monsters. Ouch, come on. That shield should have worked, man. Okay, get over here. Get over here. Has there ever been any, like, video game monsters that have particularly scared you over the years, or not really? I guess these don't necessarily haunt me by any ways. In any way, but it definitely gets scary. Okay. The mantle passes, so God, more reading. Okay. He has passed. After but a few weeks upon attaining the level of savant, I was summoned to the chambers of the Archsage, deep in the cavern beneath our chapter house, and I found him on the floor, struggling for breath but otherwise still. Helped to his senses, he reveals that he was dying, and though Belen has reached out to take in frame, he had yet to draw him to death. It was then that he laid everything bare. No truth was omitted, no lie spoken. The true purpose of our order, the true meaning of our values and studies were, after all my life, made plainly understood. And with that he passed, pressing the band of cloth, the ring of the Archsage, into my hand. I was to take the reins, he said. For better or worse, it had to be me. Okay. Oh, looks like this enemy had something after all. Ooh, potion. And these guys saw me, great. Oh god, not the shamans again. Not the shamans. Okay. Oh. Ouch. Okay, try to get them together, so it makes it a little easier to combat them. Oh, hey, they're dead. Okay. I want to see if I need to repair my weapons real quick, or anything in particular. Yeah, sometimes you just gotta be careful about keeping your armor in good shape. I think I had a sword break on me at a pretty important time, so yeah, it's definitely something you gotta keep in mind. Okay. Yeah, it looks like my sword was getting pretty low. Okay. So I know it wasn't this game, but there was a game that I used to be really into. It's called Guild Wars 2. It's a MMO. I remember one time in that game, I got hit so hard by an enemy, it broke all my armor, so I just basically knocked all the clothes off me. And basically the thing is when your armor reaches 0, or like, basically when your armor breaks, it kind of just disappears off your body. So yeah, like it literally just knocked off all the clothes off me. So I was like, oh, that's embarrassing. Funny, but embarrassing as hell. Alright. Nope, not this. Maybe it was that. Shit. Okay, might have been odd patronage. Yeah, it's this one. Archsage Ephraim has taken me into his confidence once more, though I do not know why. Were I to appraise my skills honestly, I have only a tolerable competency and interest in gemcraft and alchemy. I found some small enjoyment in the art of creating and dispelling wards, but there is only one application of the craft that I truly find myself attracted to, and the master of battle magic. At first, it was no small shame of mine that, unlike the scholastic brethren I trained with for the majority of my life, I did not wish to live my life away in the library, or always in the library. My father, from what little I recall of him, lived part of his life as a warrior, and I suppose that blood has passed down to me. But still, what use would I be as an apprentice to the Archsage of our order? Should that rank not go to a better rounded student of magic? I know little of the Archsage duties. Indeed, I believe it was my inquiries regarding this ignorance that first brought myself to the Archsage, Inferium's attention. Sorry, I need to scroll down. But should they not act as custodian to the whole business of the order, and not merely one part of it? There are many better candidates amongst my peers who, upon noticing Archsage Infern's increased attention to myself, had made similar claims in a less than polite terms. To be fostered by one as the Archsage, I do not wish to chain a chain of ink and parchment on myself. As long as magic changes, there will always be battles to be fought with it. So I guess this guy is more into the battles and stuff. Sorry, Anita. Just gonna check something real quick. Okay. Sorry, I just needed to check the stream. Hopefully it's not imploding. Oh, hey.
Persistent, aren't you? From
Uh-oh.
ruins to mountaintops, even in the mind of your pathetic archsage, who, despite you standing here, has given up hope. In fact, right now he is trying to tell you it is useless to fight Ciara Sedanis.
How are you manipulating him?
All the minds I have seen, there have been none that carried such indifference as this archsage. Does he care about the wars that wage across his land? No. Does he care for the lives of his subordinates? Not in the slightest. He long ago surrendered to the inevitability of my return.
You are Ciara Sedanis.
Yes, I am the tyrant queen of the Dark Empyrean. The fools of the Scholia Arcana believe I was killed, but the Archsage knows the truth. It is perhaps why he has surrendered all hope. He knows I cannot be defeated, only delayed.
Time to die, witch. You know how this will end.
I do, as does
Uh-oh.
this Archsage. Look at this man. He is a pawn.
I hear enemies.
Completely surrendered to it. He has hidden this apathy from the world, but now, let it be seen. The demons of this man's mind are yours to contend with, child.
Ah, jeez. It's these guys. Ah, God. Oh, God. Ouch, ouch. Hold on. Holy shit. Holy shit. I did not expect this. Oh, God. I forgot about the Niscaro. I don't know why. They're like major enemies in this game. Kind of forgot how fast they are. Ouch. Okay. Okay. Let them have their little fight. Okay. I think Bone Buddy's holding off the other guy. Thank you, Bone Buddy. Ow! Use the shield! Holy crap. It's like, I have it there for a reason. Sorry, everyone. Just getting really frustrated. It's like I'm hitting the shield button. It's just not pulling out the shield, though. Okay. Alright. Ouch. Oh, God. Kind of forgot how much, how annoying the Of course. Yeah, that circle kind of blocks my spells, so it's a bit of a nuisance to since I blasted it while inside the circle, it actually blocked it. So, which, you know, fits the logic. It's just kind of frustrating to deal with. Kind of a waste of mana, if you would. Stout amulet. Hold on. I think this is actually better than my current amulet. Hold on. Yeah, I'll kind of replace that. Yeah, this is actually pretty good, honestly. And I'm also getting pretty decent gold from the enemies, too. Of course, I think I'm, like, filthy rich. Trying to see if I can find my... Okay. Oh, yeah, I see the gold. Okay. Yeah, I forgot to... I don't know why I forgot about the gold, but yeah. I also should really save. Sorry. I know I shouldn't. Excuse me. I know I really shouldn't be singing on stream. I have like absolutely no talent for singing. Actually, hold on. I probably should have checked if there were any special items. Should have checked if there were any chests, I think, though. I think I grabbed what I was able to from the corpse. But, yeah, it's usually good to have that stuff around. Okay. Oops. Okay, it doesn't look like there's anything, though. Yeah, okay. Yeah, sorry about that. I just wanted to be safe. In case I'm missing, like, another key or something. But yeah, so, I feel like that might have been one of the first times I've seen the Niscaro on this quest line, so... I mean, I've probably seen it before, but, yeah, the Niscaro were part of the first quest line for the Warsworn, so just to give you an idea of how much, how, like, actually... Or how much easier this quest line is compared to the Warsworn. Oops. Okay. Oh, I actually blocked it, though, so... Okay, thank you, Bum Buddy. Okay. It's locked and only can be opened with the proper key. What? Do I not have the proper key? Huh. Try to make sure I grab everything. Ooh, Slashing Fury. Okay. Actually, may as well grab that white flake. That's probably a regent for everything. Okay. I thought I should have I've been picking up keys left and right, so... the human's talent. Yeah, I don't think I ever saw a key about that. Maybe I can go back for it? I don't know, I really hope I don't, like, miss anything important. Consider I've been trying to carefully grab all the keys and whatnot. You know, it sucks to kind of mess up. Okay. What if this, like, magic bridge is just a trick or something? Like a foo all the way down. Okay, obviously it's not, though. Just seemed to be kind of a bit of a surprise. Hey there.
And so my attempts to foster his indifference seem to have never It does not matter. I have accomplished all I would have liked to. My freedom is guaranteed.
Not so fast.
My attention's on you.
Uh-oh.
You are my closest friend, after all. You served your purpose well.
How am I your closest friend? What do you mean, my purpose?
Do you not understand, child? It was your initiation that freed me.
Oh. Oops-a-daisy.
The magic of the spell could not find your potential.
Oh.
And so it chose the greatest power this world has ever known.
What have you done with his mind?
This body is the incarnation of the arch
Archsage's goals and ideals. For all his aspirations, the man is a slave to his discipline. It is a pity. Had I the time to foster some of these ambitions, he would make a useful pawn, just like you.
Leave the Archsage's mind.
Yes, it is a tawdry thing. His goals and ideas are too delicious to
No.
And all around us you can see the parts of himself he sacrificed, just to reach this pathetic level of power.
Okay.
Let's reawaken some of these cast-offs.
Uh-oh.
I think they might enjoy it. You will know my...
Ouch. Okay. Sacrifice. Doo-doo. Okay. Ah, dang it. Fun fact, fighting mages in this game is kind of a nightmare. Also, I lost my bomb buddy. Oh, no. Come on. I'll take your ambition. Yeah, screw your ambitions. Screw your ambitions. Okay. Oh, where'd they go? Damn, dude, I only took out one. Probably have to chase them around. Oh, dang it. Alright. Yeah, I think I might have, feel like this might be a failure for me. Whoops, daisy. It's like, I can't open any of these. Chest of Wild Flame. Okay. Maybe they're all further here. Okay. We'll have to see. Oh, by the way, I bought one of the collections for the Castlevania games.
I no longer feel the prying of Sedanis on my mind. You have freed me of her. Thank you.
Are you sure?
By freeing me of her influence,
Oh.
I can distill for you those thoughts you have liberated. From my ambition, I can impart to you an indomitable resolve. From my indifference, I can craft a fearless impartiality. The choice is yours.
Huh? Oh. I part you indomitable resolve from my indifference. How can you give this gift? And oh, yeah. It's the Advanced Collection, so... I was kind of interested in Castlevania for a little bit. Obviously not, like, super interested, or I would have probably tried playing it earlier, but... Yeah, I'd like to give it a shot. Maybe one of the games on stream.
I am the Archsage, but I am also a human. There were certain flaws of character that I had repressed. Sedanis intensified those flaws until they threatened to overcome me. By destroying them, you freed me of these flaws. I can give you the knowledge of this freedom.
I love Alucard. He's so baby girl. You will probably like him too. Yeah. Yeah, I know about Alucard. I don't know him. Haven't played any of the games, as I said before, but I definitely know about him. You know, I've seen the pictures. What are the options again? Oh, yeah. Shh. Sorry, I have a cat. You know what, I'll take discipline. Oh. Imbued with temperate ambition of Archsage Calidus, sorry, cannot read. You are filled with a heart and resolved and feel capable of achieving any goal. Ooh, and I get +1 to sorcery abilities, and a bit of elemental resistance, I see.
You have shown enough of it on your own for one lifetime, but we will need all we can muster to face the coming storm.
I see, I see.
Are we able to depart? We have much to do in order to begin.
Okay, yeah, let's head back. I don't know what else I can do here, so.
Good. When we return, speak with me. The sorceress will not be suffered any longer.
Sure, yes, sir. Yes, those Victorian sick child vibes, I see. I mean, I'm not really sure what those vibes would normally entail, but, I see. Okay, hold on. Yeah, it should be over there, I think. By the way, the ads are hitting in about 3 minutes. I will be taking my longer break around then, so just to know. Just like Varia. Okay. You're calling me a Victorian sick child? God dang. Not entirely sure how to take that, you know? You are. I mean, I'm not sure about sick. Probably more like, I'm just dead. Okay, sorry. It's okay, I like you anyways, joke. Alrighty, har. I see how it is. Okay. But yeah, hold on, I'm just trying to... Okay, trying to find the Archmage, and I think I'm just gonna go on my break, so just kind of take care of some basic needs. And, yeah. And then I'll talk to this dude, so we can continue our little, magic adventure. But yeah. Also, I should probably put some music on for you guys. Because I have not set up, I have not set up the special music for the normal stuff. I see that little cheer chibi. Okay. Sorry, I'm being a little bit, probably didn't need a home for that, but yeah. Okay. Yeah, since I had the brand new BGM, I forgot to set up some actual music, so hold on. Yeah, I'll take this. Go ahead and play the Tempest theme from Final Fantasy XIV. Alright, I'll see you. Oh. Wrong screen. But yeah, BRB. So it just occurred to me that you guys can't hear the desktop audio, so sorry about that. Of course, most of you just came back from the break, so you probably just missed out on that, but yeah, since just with the new BGM setup, I actually try to alter things a little bit, but turns out I might have screwed up a little bit, so yeah, you guys did not get to hear any music. Just kind of stuck staring at the BRB screen for maybe like 6 minutes, or well, I guess most of you are stuck watching the ads though. But welcome back, everybody. You know, thank you for hanging around during the break. I know it's always kind of a pain, but yeah, thankfully you didn't miss anything. So I just got water, and yeah, Savant's ring.
I am sure you have questions, and I shall do my best to answer them. First, let me say this. No adept in the history of the Scholia Arcana has earned the Savant's ring more than you. Take it with my gratitude. Now prepare yourself. The time for suffering the predations of our enemy is at an end. It is our turn to strike.
Sure, yes, sir. What is it that you propose?
It's time for you to learn the truth of our order. The truth of Sierra Sedanus and the fall of the Dark Imperium. Sierra Sedanus was never killed, Savant. She was imprisoned within the very stones of Rathia.
Hmm?
Because of you, she has awakened, and though trapped, she has proven formidable. Now to destroy her, we must release her.
Uh-oh. Why is it my fault?
When Ethan Engar cast the ritual for your initiation trial, he created a magic whose purpose was to conjure that which could challenge your potential. None could have anticipated that to do so, the magic of the ritual would actually find Sedanus buried deep within her prison. The smallest part of her consciousness was summoned into your trial. Once awakened, she began using the minds of those involved to craft her escape.
By the way, I should probably give some context for people who don't know. So, my character here, who's like the main character, basically the thing about the big concept of this game is that my character is fateless. So everyone has like a role in like the web of fate, I guess. But my character kind of like died basically, and yeah, basically the game starts with my character being resurrected. So yeah, because my characters had died before, they're no longer tied to the web of fate. So, and that probably is what caused the evil sorceress to kind of wake up. But who else knows the truth?
The truth of the Scholia Arcana's founder, its true purpose, is the secret that has been passed down from archsage to archsage. We have many savants within our order, those supremely gifted in the arts of alchemy or stagecrafting or scholarship. But there is a reason that archsages are chosen according to their mastery of war magic. Because one day, Sedanus will return, and one must be prepared to face her.
I see. Tell me what to do.
Since her awakening, Sedanus has been reaching out from her prison and possessing mages within our order. Her goal was the creation of 3 elemental keys: the sun, storm, and frost stones that you hold now. We will use these keys exactly as Sedanus intended. We will free her, and I will kill her.
Okay. Very well. Let's do it.
and Bloodgood led the founders to build the very grounds of the Scholia Arcana into a spell. The glyph that imprisons Sedanus. Let the magic guide you. Walk the grounds and place each key with the appropriate founder, and the spell will be undone.
Okay.
Sedanus is free. Join me at the center of the glyph. She will emerge, and I shall make my stand. Good luck.
I forgot the lore. Shoot. Okay. So we have this guy. Oh, okay. I didn't have to remember anything then. Okay, looks like he's starting to prep, basically. Ooh, it's gonna be very intense.
Only one more key remains.
Yeah, sure. Okay. It looks like this lady has the sunstone.
Harmonies of the spell glyph unraveling. She is coming, Savant. Not reveal this. No.
Oh.
Stay back.
Uh-oh.
You must.
Oh, no.
So
Oop.
long I have
Oops.
anticipated this moment. To savor the sweet taste of freedom. And to destroy the legacy of those that imprisoned me. And I owe it all to you. From the beginning, you've played your part with a bright perfection. Each step in harmony with my will.
Uh-oh.
So much potential. It is a pity I have to kill you now.
Yeah, good luck with that. What did you do to the Archsage?
What silly titles you children use. That wretch would have been a servant to the dark Imperium. But rest assured,
Ooh.
he is safe now. He
Uh-oh.
took the very same spell that bound me, and he will rot there for all eternity.
That's not good. Must this end with bloodshed? Let's get this over with. Oh, my character's supposed to be more of a goody two-shoes.
I've spent the last 7 centuries locked within a prison spell, forged from these very stones. I cannot step backward in time and visit my vengeance on those who put me here, but I can destroy their legacy. The Scholia Arcana will not survive the hour.
Okay, shoot. Boom, buddy. Ah, jeez. Oh, shoot. Ouch. Ow. Damn. Got thrown around like nothing. Okay. Greater warrior strength. Yeah, she does not seem to care about my spells. Oh, and I just kind of stepped in that. Oops. Uh-oh. Maybe I should just use my fate. Probably not good that she's killing the students. Okay, hold on. Oh, God. Okay. Yeah, I can't have her just wiping out the student body, you know? Okay, where the heck is she? Come on. I don't have that much time left. Ah. Honk, where are you? Shit, I need to end this. Okay. Get down here. Crap, I'm gonna have to slap around people, aren't I? Okay. Nope. Okay. I think that's for this fast travel. Yeah, she's up there again. Yeah, to be fair, that kind of fate power definitely made this kind of a joke. Will you just stop running away? Oh my god. Oh god, I hate mages. I hate mages. Come on, stay over here. Yeah, okay, she's up there again. Health potion. Yum, yum, yum. Honestly, it doesn't taste very good. Get over here. Kind of. I have an item for this, don't I? Yeah. Ow. Okay, hold on. Of course, I had to. Okay, hold on. Harpoon, come on. Really? Yeah, she bolted. Yeah, get over here. Jesus Christ. $100! Woo! How long are you planning to stay today? Yeah, sorry if you... well, my goal is 2.5 hours, but maybe like give or take. Ooh, I got a nice cowl.
You have done what no other member of our order could. You have faced Ciara Sedanis and emerged victorious. After your
Yay!
trial initiation, Jubal Calidus gave this to me. I realize now he meant for you to have it upon his death. The Scholia Arcana owes you everything, and are now yours to command.
Uh-oh. Guess that means he's stuck there then. In, like, the prison. I can only stay for half an hour more. I see. Alright, I appreciate you staying around at least. It's always nice to chat. But yeah, I get that. But yeah, I'll probably just hang around for maybe 2.5 hours. As I said before, just you know, yeah, maybe like 45 more minutes. Sorry, I just had to do the basic math. But yeah, I mostly wanted to get some quest here done, try to regain my bearings with this game, because it's just been so long since I've actually played it. But yeah.
Engar indisposed, running the day-to-day affairs of the chapter has fallen to me.
I see.
The city's facilities are suitable for our use, and certain parts of it are not without their charms.
Okay. I guess I'm just the leader now, so.
Greetings.
Just looking up the dead bodies around here. Damn. I have my stupid classes right now. Oh, I see. Yeah, that's fair enough. Yeah, it's good to, you know, you want to pay attention to your classes. Just gotta be nice and studious, you know? But yeah. Alright, let's see what I should grab next. Traps are displayed on minimap. Let's see. Just trying to figure out what I want next. I might increase your chance to persuade others to your way of thinking. I mean, that would be useful, but also the dispelling. You can fail to dispel a ward twice before it will explode. Okay. Ward glyphs regenerate much more slowly. Decreased difficulty when dispelling magic wards. Yeah, you know what? I'll work on dispelling. Alright, and now I can get some, about 3 more skills here, so... I should probably put at least a couple into might, and then, well, it depends on what I want. I do like investing in sorcery, just because I like having strong... Excuse me, I like having strong spells. Okay. Oh, I'm already maxed out on that. Okay. Summon Ferragorta's attacks have a chance to siphon health. Yep. Or I can upgrade my Spear of Reprisal, which is you know what? I think improving my Bone Buddy would be a good idea. Okay, so I put 1 point into that, and yeah, I really should be putting my points into Might because I need both of these to be pretty nice and high for when I eventually upgrade my class, because you can sort of upgrade your classes, and you can like get more buffs, and you can get more abilities. So like that teleport thing that I do, where I kind of like jump around the map, or sorry, not jump around the map, but like I'm able to just kind of like, yeah, you saw it, and just made teleporting for a short burst. Yeah, that's part of the class I have, so basically a magic warrior. Okay. But yeah, let's invest, basically. Weapon attacks. Okay, well, I maxed all those out. Active, sustained, okay. Trying to just see. Active. Yeah, admittedly, part of the reason why I don't really grab as many of these abilities is just because, as I said, I prefer using them magic skills. Of course, we've got Bulwark, so your impenetrable defenses often surprise your foes, stunning them. Okay. Actually, let's put the rest into here for now. So, basic one, it's passive, and then it's just improves my defense, so makes me a little bit tankier. But yeah, right now I am the Paragon, so you know, it's very cool looking. And I think I'm able to upgrade it just one more time. Let me kind of want to just see what I have left. So Might and Sorcery. Yeah, Champion. You know, it's got a very cool looking card right there. And yeah. Blank. Yeah, it's a short range teleport. Harmonic Overlord. Chance to produce elemental projectiles per kill. Ooh, I see. Not sure what that does, but I'm still a good ways away from that, though, I think. Yeah. Oops, shit. But yeah, let's stick with Paragon for now. And, I'm gonna check out my armor real quick, see if I have anything better. Nope. Well, actually. Okay, I don't have as many buffs, but there's a... yeah, I'll just stick with what I have here. Robe of Seasons. Temper Probes. Yeah, I know I need to eventually upgrade a little bit. House of Ballast Shield. Well, not upgrade, I mean to sell. I need to sell. But yeah, let me check out the quest real quick, so... Yeah, looks like I'm done with the Arcana Scholia quest. I think so, anyways. Yeah, I think this might be the exit, so... Hi again! Oh, hello, Dog Lover. I hope your day is going alright. Have you been enjoying any good merman art? Because I know it's still mermaid, technically. Yep, mermaid's almost over. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, I still gotta finish my Selkie that I drew yesterday. Thankfully, I got a lot further with it than I anticipated. Also, sorry, I think it occurred to me that I need more, look at my accessories. Okay. Yeah, this is, yeah, I chose this, so, because it's, so much better. Okay. Kind of need to look at the rings, though. How good is the Archsage's ring? Okay, it's got decent mana. I don't know, I feel like the current rings I got are pretty solid, though. Gives me a lot more damage in my elements, plus a bit of mana, but, yeah, the other one kind of gives me a lot of, gives me a lot more health. Been watching mermaid VTubers, but other than that, I see. Yeah, admittedly, I have kind of a hard time finding well, I guess I probably could actually put more effort in finding the VTubers, or finding other VTubers, because, I don't know, I feel like I'm kind of busy watching the people I do already know, but, yeah, I remember back in the day I was trying to find the mermaid VTubers, but yeah, I did kind of struggle with that. Sometimes it's just a bit hard to find specific VTubers with mermaid themes, but yeah, I'd imagine you're better than that with that than I am. Okay. Also, should probably figure out what I want to do next. I might start out, or start doing some more of these, the House of Sorrows quest, because, I think that was the last thing I streamed, is just me joining the House of Sorrows. Of course, I really need to actually sell some stuff first, so my inventory is getting pretty full.
Do not miss Leogryph's many marvels.
I'm gonna actually look around the merchants around here. try to see what they can do.
Curios, talismans, items of power.
Yep, I know. You got the items of powers. Or items of power, you know. One day Merman Varia will be a thing, but I actually have to get good at modeling, though. Yeah, sometimes I just think about going back to VRoid on occasion, but the issue I kind of have with VRoid is just it's kind of hard to get the actual shape I want for my character, or like facial structure and body structure I want. What even? Oh, you're just probably looking at some flowers. Where are the merchants? I don't see anyone. Okay, there's a merchant. Fishmonger. Oh. Okay. Sorry, this is a little bit more of a challenge than I anticipated. Okay. Yeah, I do not explore the city all that often, so.
Ordinary or illustrious?
Alright, take me to the shop, sir. I need to sell a bunch of stuff. Sin. Fast speed. Sorry, I'm just trying to... pretty sure this is supposed to be a finesse thing. Unsafe in design, extravagant in style. Okay, yeah, it's a bow. Sorry, it took me a few moments to figure out what I was looking at. Nope. Okay. Mantis's legs. Looks interesting, but yeah. Enforcer's longsword. Yeah, I'll sell that. I don't need that. And I don't use chakrams or great swords. Okay. Lunala's gloves, that's a finesse thing, so that's like the rogues, or that's for like rogues and stuff. Rogues, whatnot, yeah. I'm not good at explaining stuff, I'm sorry. Yeah, I'll sell this. I'll sell the robust amulet too. Okay. Yeah, I think that helped me a fair bit. So I have 21 more items then.
Look at it all.
Okay. So let's go ahead and, go to the world map, and I'll head back to the House of Sorrows. Proving halls. Okay. Yeah, I'll just teleport here, and then I'll teleport with the local map. Sorry, just taking a good sip of water real quick. To the Crestwood. But yeah, I'm kind of wondering if I should do one more piece for Mermaid, if possible. I'm not sure if I'm going to have time, because that sulky piece is technically supposed to be my final piece, but a little less confident in that. Oh. Okay, maybe I should... Oh, please. Okay, I should just, teleport here. Oh, hey.
Solemn, hallowed tree. Glory to the graveyard be. Far from forests of the west. To the dying have this rest.
I see. So, I guess for some context, at least for what I could remember, the Winter Fae definitely have a darker kind of theme. Oh god, not the spinner. Ah, jeez. Okay. Oh god, not the spiders. I hate the spiders. Oh god. Yeah, maybe I should have gotten some more, I guess, venom cure. Venom resistance, like, cure venom, whatever you want to call it. Dang it, whatever you want to call it. Okay, let's get back to the House of Sorrows. Ah, shoot. Oh, no. I can't get in. I might have to walk through that one place again, aren't I? Yeah. I'm just going to be lazy and teleport again. You could always do a little doodle. Yeah, maybe. Maybe another little chibi. It's possible. Oh no, am I locked out of this quest? I can't get in. Oh my god. Like, how do I get in? Like, you can't get in without the lock. Yeah, I can't get it. I can't talk to the guy, though. Oh my god. Yeah, this is a bit of a problem, isn't it? Oh god. Ah, shit. Yeah, so I might be locked out of this quest. Unless I can, like, find a way to kind of force myself into there. Hold on. Well, I guess I'll be doing the other side quest then. Okay, how about I do this? I think I did part of this quest on my own, but I never finished it. Oh, really? Okay, it's probably my bad for assuming that was dead. Also, I need a healing potion real quick. Oh no, not trolls. Not the trolls. And an army of spiders. Oh, jeez. Nope, stop it. Holy crap, there's like a ton of heavy hitters around here. It was nice knowing you guys. I might be dead. Yeah, I got the heavy poison guy. We got the... like a warrior guy. We got a Prismere troll. We got an army of spiders. Ah, jeez. Okay, block. Holy crap, I might be... Okay. Well, let's try to do it without the fate spell, because... usually the fate stuff is helps quite a bit. Okay. Okay. Okay, let's take care of the... oh my god, stop. Okay, take care of this guy first. Okay. Okay. Ouch. Oh, come on. Hold on. I'll just use a greater health regen, because, yeah, I feel like I'm not... I don't have enough. Yeah, this is a combination from hell. Because the troll kinda... Sap! Because the troll can, like, beat through my, shield. But if I want to block the poison, I kind of have to have the shield up. So, right now I'm just kind of brute forcing it. Okay. Need another regen. Let's focus on the troll at least. Come, get out of the way. Shoot. Come on. Okay, so finally I can focus on this dude. Oh. Yeah, right. I'll take the chakrams. It got itself or something, you know? But damn, that was a nightmare. I'll take this. Sorry, I'm just checking this out. Seeing if it's worth it. Oh, I'll keep with what I have. I think it's a little more fitting for my general stuff. My general stuff. Kind of wondering if I should do Varia again or something. I don't know. I actually don't really want to do Varia again. I drew him enough, but I guess maybe I could do my jellyfish or one of the 8 million OCs I tend to ignore. Sorry, I'm just trying to think about what I could do. Ah, jeez. I might be screwed. Please don't explode. There. Oh, I did it. It's a close call, but I did it. You know what? Screw these spiders. I don't want to deal with spiders. I hate spiders. I don't mind them IRL, but in this game, it's kind of a nightmare. Honestly, most games, they're kind of nightmares, aren't they? Just kind of come out of nowhere, they poison you, or I guess probably envenomate you, or that's probably not a real word, but yeah, they make you sick, they're a hassle, they don't die fast enough. Okay, I'll go this way though. Oh, there's another lore stone. Oh god, spiders. And oh yeah, and there's like a billion of them too. And honestly, it kind of feels like they're everywhere, usually. Because, sorry, I'm just checking this out. Oh, that's actually has a higher thing. Thingamabob. Oh, wow. Sorry, it's just a... Well, no, it's not. Well, it's got higher defense. It doesn't have a specifically lightning damage or... I might actually just keep what I have. Because I actually use my little lightning spell like constantly, so... Something that actually boosts lightning damage is good.
Called the House of Sorrows have built their lives around the Midden. They feed and tend the bodies there, and sanctify the ground with what dead they bring. It is they who preserve the culture of our people, and make this the cradle of winter. For their part, they have been given a beacon, a small sapling of white bark and red leaves.
Oh god.
From the bodies in the Midden.
Oh god.
They call it the Hallowed Tree.
Oh god. Oh, that's interesting. Be kind of nice if I could walk in there again. Yeah, screw you. These Kurta guys are just such a nightmare to deal with. Uh-oh. Scout corpse. Oh, this guy is, not in great condition. Okay. Sorry, I'm just checking out the staff. Oh, not really. Yeah, I'm not really impressed. I prefer fire staffs, because, you can use them to burn stuff. Also, I completely forgot that I can actually use that, so... Yeah, it would have been nice if I kept that in mind. It's particularly good against spiders, from if I remember things correctly. Oh, shit. Oh. It doesn't really compare to my other rings, but yeah. And you got these two. I'll take those. Gotta sell it for good money. Money, 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 you know. How we do things around here. But yeah, let's go ahead and go back to that other guy. Okay, I already checked out this corpse. Tuatha. Oh, guess we're fighting some Tuatha then. Yeah, it must have been taken out by these spiders. No good spiders. But yeah, I'll go ahead and go back to Melsenshire. Actually, I randomly remembered another quest line, but not entirely sure if we'll be able to finish it by 2 hours and 30 minutes. Nope, nope, nope. Well, maybe? Actually, it might be out here. I'll feel very dumb if it's not. But yeah, I think the guy was in the camps. Yeah, he should be right here.
So 2 are dead and Herc still lives. That is good news at the least. Though I'll need to have words with him about refusing to check in when he was supposed to.
Huh.
Still, I owe you much. Take this gold in gratitude. Perhaps in the coming days we can work together again.
Okay. I see. Okay. So yeah, there's a quest line that I started on stream like ages and ages ago, but that I just have not done anything with. Okay. Sorry, I'm just trying to... I think this is the right way. Yeah, probably. Because this is coming from the forest, so... I actually reached the tier first, so... Yeah, it's a very deserty location. Oh, yeah. Okay, I think I'm in the right space, so... Okay. So yeah, there's this curse that's kind of causing madness in these fae, so I gotta kind of help them. I just hope I remember which one's the correct one. Fae sickness. I can save his life if I complete a fae rite for him. Okay. So yeah, I got this quest like 800 years ago, but obviously I've not completed it, so... Just gonna go ahead and get out of here. Actually, yeah, okay. I just gotta go to the caverns then. Must have walked by them. Yeah, this place was kind of difficult when I first walked in, but I feel like it's probably gonna be a bit easier, you know, considering I was able to handle myself with those, you know, like that giant battle with all those high-level monsters. Yeah, I'm kind of feeling good about myself. Maybe, kind of, sort of. Okay, just give me a quick second. Okay, repair you, repair you. Give you a repair. I'll do you again. Okay. Let's go, let's go, let's go! Oh. Sorry, hidden treasure. Oh, shoot, there's another good item. Okay. Yeah, another, fancy bow. Quite nice. Not that I use fancy bows or anything, but, I'm sure it'll sell pretty well. Okay, yeah, these guys are a fair bit easier, I'll say that. Does anyone here particularly like desert levels? I never been like, as I said, I never been like super into deserts, but I can appreciate a good desert level once in a while. But yeah, I think I got kind of sick of this level pretty quickly, so I'm just not a big fan of like red-orange, at least not as a dominant color. I remember in one of my earliest MMOs, I used to play this game called Grand Fantasia. It was a free to play MMO, and actually there's this one area that's like very deserty, and I just really hated going into that area because it was just so ugly. Yeah. I kind of hate how in some MMOs, like, the areas just get uglier and uglier the higher level you go, because usually it's closer to the evil guys, but I don't know, I enjoy the game less and less. I kind of felt that way with Guild Wars 2 as well, when you go to the undead places, because it's just a lot of grays and browns. This looks like the waterfall Florian mentioned. Okay. Gonna begin the rite. Alright, alright. Okay. So I'm gonna have to fight some, I think these are Bogarts right here. Yeah, these guys don't stand a chance. Oh, maybe they do. So I'm gonna use my fire staff. And Bogarts, since they're made of wood, they're actually susceptible to fire, so... yeah, basically... burn them alive! Mwahaha! Ah ha ha ha, yeah, okay. Oh, right. Sorry. I saw the chest from over there, so figured I help myself. Okay, wait. It's harder? Okay. Yeah. Not really impressed with anything here. Okay. I'll go straight ahead. We'll see what's around here. Okay. Oh shit. Lunchies. Not the lunchies. Ancient lunchy too. Oh, ew, ew. Yeah, the other one's down here. They sure like to come in pairs. Maybe they're like more relatively social. Who knows? But I guess for those who don't know, I kind of referenced it a bit earlier, but in an earlier dungeon in the game, I got absolutely jump scared by one of those lunchies. Cause yeah, it was sort of a jump scare, but nah, I guess they were kind of building up to it. But yeah, there was just this journal entry of a guy who I think was stuck in a cage. And I kind of just went into like graphic detail about someone turning into a monster. And yeah, I got really creeped out. It was like a genuine scare. Kind of was impressed, but yeah, that was it's definitely spooky. I'll give you that. I'll say that. Okay. I was just checking what's over here. Oh, chest. Ha ha ha. Yeah. Alright, let's just go ahead and open this door up. You know, I do quite like freaky monsters. I guess I just don't enjoy fighting them, though. Because as you guys know... yeah, as all of you know by now, I am a big baby. I get very scared. I just tend to appreciate the design of them. Okay. Okay, managed to zap him. Thankfully stunned him. So they can't run away. Ha. Okay, 800 isn't too bad. You know, gotta hoard every little bit of money I can. Got a hoard at all. Okay, I think I gotta go this way then, because that's where the map is telling me. Oh, brownies. Ah, god damn it. Not you again. Yeah, my favorite monster. Yep. I remember the first time I saw these, I got like really freaked out. I just kind of like ran away. Just turned the other direction and did not look back at all. Okay. The gleaming structure appears to be the pillar Florian spoke of. Alright. Also, I noticed I'm not really regenerating. I guess my mana managed to regenerate. I noticed for a bit that it wasn't, like, increasing at all, because I'm supposed to regenerate my stuff. Okay. I think it's kind of the norm with the health stuff, though, because, I think for a while I had, some sort of armor that regenerated health, but, I probably dropped it for something else. Okay. The Trial of Agility. Uh-oh. Am I gonna have to deal with traps? Not the traps. It's always the traps. Like, I say that, I haven't seen any traps yet. Uh-oh. It's one of those, tree guys, I think. Yeah, Thresh. Thankfully, they're also sensitive to fire, so... Gotta staff it up. Okay, he went down quite a bit easier than I thought. Can't really complain about that, though. Gold. Ooh, core petal. I'm not sure what that is used for, but, oh, I probably have to... Yeah, I have to return. That's probably what I used to kind of heal that guy, because... I think there was a guy that was going... Or, like, a regular human man. He was kind of... Yeah, I probably should have given you some context to the quest, so... There was this guy who got kidnapped by some Fae, or supposed... Yeah, he was taken away by, like, these Fae guys, and his wife was really upset. She kind of was the original person to give me the quest, so I can, like, find him, but, turned out he ended up having, like, some sort of, like, maddening sickness. And so the Fae kind of, like, took him so they can, like, try and save him. And basically I needed to go into the cave to kind of get, like, a little healing item, I believe. So yeah, that's basically what I did. Okay. But yeah, so I'm just gonna be lazy and fast travel. Honestly, I'm almost out of time. Okay, why I keep messing that up, sorry. But hopefully this is the end of the quest. Usually these side quests aren't too long.
Greetings again. Well done. I can use the petal to create an elixir for the Almaid. He needs only to drink this. If it indeed frees him from the curse, he may leave. And I will finally have hope of saving Ulcerund from the Napa.
I see. What do I do now?
Minister the potion to the Almaid. Hopefully, it'll free him of the curse, and we can begin to heal Ulcerund of the Naka affliction. Exercise
Okay. Alright.
Will the Fae allow me to leave?
Drink this.
Let me go if this works. Fine. I'll drink anything at this point.
Okay, hopefully it works.
I can feel the
Oh.
curse leaving me. I'm not just saying that so I can leave. It's like a fever's breaking.
Oh, nice.
Back to my wife. Thank you again, and farewell.
You're welcome. Okay, that's good to hear then. Yep, okay. Yay, I finally finished that quest. Yeah, that had to be that had to have been sitting in there for a good while, so. And I think this guy has another quest, however, you know, it's about the end of the stream, so. Yeah, as I said, I was mostly aiming for 2.5 hours, so. I gotta go to work again tomorrow. I don't really want to be here for too long, but, yeah, let's go ahead and save. Save? Okay. Yeah, okay, there we go. Sorry, I tried using my mouse for some reason, but apparently did not work out. But alright, we'll exit the game. And exit. Yep. Alright. So, to the chatty screen. But yeah, so that's it for today. I did not entirely expect to finish one of my faction quests, but I'm glad to finally have a finished one, so. Yeah, I know it was quite a journey. You know, I had to travel through a lot of areas for that, but yep, got one of them done. I don't think I'm going to do like this game's equivalent to the Thieves Guild, just because that's not really what my character is. I kind of sticking to one of the classes, but eventually I would like to get that Sworn quest done eventually. Maybe next stream. And I guess I can try to see if I can break into the House of Sorrows again, so yeah, I might need to, you know, break into the code. Become like a spicy little gamer, you know? No? Okay. Yeah, okay, but yeah, so hopefully I can eventually get to that point. But anyways, I hope you all have a good night, and we'll be back here on, I'll be back on Friday at 2 p.m. EST for, what's most likely my final mermaid piece, so whatever I choose to do that day. But yeah, hopefully I should be able to get something done, and yeah, I hope you all have a good rest of your day. Alright, let's check out some streamers. So, I think I'm gonna. So, I haven't been in too many of her streams, but I've seen her around. So, her name's Kaibio Arkian. Hopefully, I'm pronouncing that right. But yeah, I popped into a few of her streams. She seems to be pretty chill. But, yeah, this might be a first time raiding her. So. Okay, I'm gonna try and spell her name correctly. Did I do it? Yes, I did it! But yes, so. Once again, thank you all for coming, and hope you have a good rest of your night. Alright, and see ya.